Thank you guys for coming. So this is the session on games for good and games for education. So basically I just want to talk to you about like socially conscious games, games that have been designed by Malaysians and people across outside about for more than just entertainment purposes. I'm sure you've seen a lot of shitty education games, but I believe there's also a way to make things better than that. There's a way to design games that are both educational, games that help show people things about the world that they have never ever seen before. So it doesn't always have to be about anime and guns and fighting elves and stuff like that. So yeah, so just if you can all see that, I grew up in Taman Nida, just across the highway. Yeah, Tesco Cheras is a big part of it. And I did political science in Singapore and international relations in Australia, so a lot of that information also like there's a lot of game-like things in that sphere of the world in politics and international relations, but it never really comes out and a lot of people don't know about it, so that informs a lot of my game design as well. And a lot of things that I personally care about also when I do my game design. When I came back to Malaysia, one of the things that I wanted to do was design a board game. I had an idea in February 2016, I believe. And later you can check it out, it's 2 years in the making now. Based on my experience just working with tabletop game design Society of Malaysia, as well as my own forays looking into game design. I came to consult for an activist organization called C4 Center, and then itself we're anti-corruption and good governance advocacy. And why I chose to work for them is because I also felt like I need to contribute back to the world as well. Game design is also another facet of contributing back to the world. I was partially involved with Metropoli. I introduced them to actually the person who does the graphics and the miniatures. So you can check out the graphics and miniatures later at the back. And I was also helping them with publicity and marketing as well. On the side, the game that I am designing is called Karate-Go. And I'll tell you a bit more about that later. I'm full-time activist in Singapore. So, assuming that you are here because you're interested in designing games, all the talks are about games. So here we like to design games. We are gamers ourselves, and we like to spread the love. Sometimes it's about finding out. Sometimes you feel like this game is great, but it's not something. It could be even greater if you had this, and this. So. And to be fair, at a certain point of maturity, you just go and create your own game. It's the same with art, any sort of thing, music, painting, writing. I write a little bit as well. I know nowadays I read books and I can't stop analyzing how they do stuff. Same things with games as well. There's so many ways to break down things that you want to. You've grown in your own maturity about how you enjoy the things that you enjoy, that you want to go deeper and you do something on your own. But the key to it, right, is that for you to make something that is of your own enjoyment, to something that everybody enjoys, I think can best be calculated in terms of you need to make something that makes people go, wow, that's really something I want to play as well. But the question is, what is that wow factor, right? I like to put it this way. Come for the team, stay for the mechanics. And what do I mean by team and mechanics is that team is the broad immersion factor, the narrative story, the visuals, what kind of ideas the visuals invoke into the logic system of the world. The game that you're trying to play. The mechanics are the actual gameplay. But if you look at the modern board game economics nowadays, right, beyond that of chess and snakes and ladders, almost everything is sold on team. And if you are trying to break into a market larger than your standard gamer crowd, which could be growing, could be shrinking. By numbers, America is growing. I think if you're talking about board games, growth, we haven't actually seen very strong statistics. Video games are definitely growing because more people play video games. Like, it seems from the crowd response that we have, not a lot have played like really modern post 1990 board games. Has anybody played something that's been published in 1990s? What do you play? Can't you remember? That's great. The Haunted House, which Betrayal, the House of Hill. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. Nothing else. Anybody think of any? Catan? Okay. Actually, Jared has a lot. One of the previous speakers has a lot of beef with Catan. Does anybody know the difference between European and American games? Okay, so this is something completely new. So if you're into like modern board games, this is a very clear distinction. American games are very heavy with team, whereas European games are heavy with mechanics. And American games like to sabo each other more. European games are one bad way to put it is that we are multiplayer solitaire. So you build up your own base and other players can only affect you indirectly. So caters towards a lot of different play styles. Earlier, one of the speakers also mentioned that we had a discussion. We also had like under the society we had a discussion with like a developer from Singapore and his own what do they call it, exploration to the marketplace. Also like in China they love to play Mafia. Or what's that? What's the other game? Bear. It's called Bear or something like that. So they all love party games. So in board games, right? When you're talking about like the games that you love and the games you go wow, right? I think the team has to be very strong. At least you need to know the audience. If you're looking at design volumes here, and at least also for in terms of education and social causes, right? Your team needs to be. You need to decide a team, and a lot of it revolves around team. I don't know if like you've seen Parks and Recs. This game is called. Okay, so in Parks and Recs, there's this one of the characters, right? One of the central characters, gets laid off, and with all his free time, he designs this game called Codes of Danisha. And when it was aired, the game didn't actually exist. But the point of it in the game, right, was the point of it in the show was that like it's so bizarre and so labyrinthine and complex that it's made as though it was a joke. Hello, come and join us on this side. Because I'm not going to use a mic. Just come back. So nowadays, I think if you are designing a game, right, you have to think of how you can make it relatable to people. So that's why like I want to bring up the issue of team. And I also think like what do you call that? In terms of teams, right? If you, I've seen, and so like under the tabletop game, okay, don't look at the text first. Under the tabletop group as well, we also have interactions with like some game students designing for as a course, and inevitably they would go back to very common tropes, very common themes. So you have you can just go back to anime. This is no shade to Jared. Jared is a wonderful game designer. Poker-ness fantasy and magic. So elves, swords, orcs, throwing spells. That one all comes from magic as well. Space science fiction. So like fighters in space and the influence of 4X games. Cthulhu Mythos is rather popular in board games now. So you mentioned survival horror, so Betrayal, House of Hill, that kind of stuff. There is a resort to going to furries and animals, like cutesy stuff that caters to a particular market. And then the trifecta of zombies, robots, alien, pirates, ninjas. Yeah, I feel like and existing licensed IPs. So you take a favorite show and then you make it to a board game. That's happened as well. So I'm asking you, right? This is what's being done. Okay, this is what's being done. This is what people are already doing. You can go beyond that. Malaysians are creative. You guys are creative. You can go and look into what else inspires you to put into a game. And I mean, typically, okay. So how many of you here are also card game players? This I've not asked. Like, how many are you? One. What do you play? Vanguard. You play Vanguard.
Vanguard, Magic.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Hearthstone and Hearthstone. Okay.
Oh yeah, Hearthstone.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, and Hearthstone. Sorry.
Bridge Rummy.
Bridge and Rummy. Okay, classic games. Anything else? Taiti.
Taiti, yes.
Taiti. Okay. Actually, I want to ask. Anybody here play Bridge? Bridge. Okay, so okay, classic. Hold'em. Sometimes. Okay, Hold'em. Alright. I love Hold'em because it teaches you so. Like, I really think it teaches you a lot about risk management and doing the mature poker face. And that's why I love our games a lot. They teach me a lot of things. That's why I want to share with you as well. And I mean, typically, if you're let's say you're coming from like the modern card game, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, Hearthstone kind of perspective, you got like all these similar kind of mechanics, right? Turn order, hand management, resource development, especially Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, Hearthstone, life point efficient. These are almost your standard kind of like baseline mechanics, and I would also encourage you to go beyond that. Look at what else is out there, innovate, and that's what we're doing with the tabletop game design society as well. So I would say go out to the world and let it inspire you. There's so many things that other people are doing, so many facets of the world that are undiscovered, unknown to people. I don't know if it's one thing to say I'm condescending or I'm 32 years old, so I can say you guys don't know anything of the world yet. I'm muda, belum cukup makan garam or what. Okay. But I'm sure there is something that you want to share with your friends, and you can create something that suits what your friends want or what other people want. Because maybe you have some burning issue in your heart that you want people to know about. I don't know to put that or like you can draw upon our own specific cultural circumstances that you want other people to know. I'll talk about some games in this vein as well that will be interesting, that you think will be and make it interesting to people by playing around with the kind of conventions that are already existing. So broadly, I want to just touch on some inspirational examples. If you came for the first session, I don't think anybody has. Okay, so Gray mentioned some of these, so we'll be going a little bit more into depth with some of these. So anybody played Politico before? Oh my god, you have to play Politico. Politico is as a Malaysian. Okay, so if you ask all the tabletop designers, right, there's nothing really notable between 1970 and 2013 when this game was published. So we've been basically dominated by Monopoly and foreign games until ZX and Mancau, who's also kind of in the periphery of this. And this is actually based, the game engine is based on Monopoly Deal. So you can get Monopoly Deal. It's very similar, except that instead of playing as companies buying up or tycoon buying up property, you are political party buying up votes. And in this game, you are buying, the voters have different characteristics. So Chinese, Malay, Indian, lain-lain, urban or rural, conservative or liberal or moderate. And you as a party can only attract certain kinds of voters. So if you are the UMNO party, you can never attract Malay voters, you can never attract Chinese voters. So yeah, so this is how it plays. This is wow factor that is so amazing to Malaysians. This is, it mirrors reality in certain sense and like teach. And right now, occasionally, right, even political parties occasionally hold like game sessions using Politico to try to attract young voters. And The Lepak game. Lepak game is there. Has anybody heard of this one? No. Okay.
Yeah, I heard it. It's
Yeah.
like Malaysian version of cards against
Oh.
Yeah, that's the simplest way.
There's like
Yeah,
friends,
so-
if you want to tembak orang Malaysia.
So I played Cards Against Humanity with very Chinese-speaking youth, and the content is supposedly very Malaysian, but apparently it's not everybody knows everything that's in there. So I feel that's great. There's a lot of like terms that I didn't even know existed. So when you come together with a group using the Lepak game, right, you start discussing, what do we have in common, what do you know about this, and it brings, at least the social mission of its founders, right, is to do that, to bring people together using a very tried and true engine. What else? Heroes, okay, this is not very clear, the photo, because of the particular thing. So this one is not published, it's a commissioned game. So it's commissioned by Mercy Malaysia, another NGO. It's a relatively heavy game, but that's by design. The idea is to teach disaster risk mitigation in coastal communities when tsunamis happen. So you want to use that as a game to kind of like teach rural communities in a relatively interactive way of what to do during a tsunami, and what can you do to prepare for a tsunami. So they at least have a mental map of what to do. But like it's Fendi here. Fendi is actually a long time pegiat pemain berpapan in Malaysia. His store is actually around Subang. Wordbreaker, Fidaus is a good guy as well. He is a digital marketer by nature, and he wanted to do a game that was better than Scrabble in helping kids to learn English as well. So this one is card-based and uses 2 letters instead of 1 letter. After a long time, the problem is I feel like even as adults it's quite difficult. But like it's at least an iteration on this. Like we want people to help spell better. It can be done. It's trying to go into schools in this game as well. This one's the granddaddy of all Malaysian board games. Math Magic 1973, I believe. So this is basically Scrabble with math. So that one also like helps with mathematical thinking now. And actually, like apparently, I heard it's got like modest success overseas. It was popular in Scotland. So these kind of things can work out. And this is the one that my company made, Kleptopoly. So this one is basically Monopoly with 1 MDB. So you all know 1 MDB, right? What's the problem? So 1 MDB is it's a corruption scandal that's currently plaguing Malaysia. And C4 Center we deal a lot with like trying to reach out with very foreign and unknown concepts that in Malaysia, like freedom of information. How much is the government actually supposed to tell the citizens? Stuff like asset declaration. Like some countries they make it mandatory for politicians to say to declare how much they earn and what kind of assets they have. So we want to use this kind of monopoly to try to introduce these concepts to Malaysia. And because we've got this social mission, right, we've actually managed to get our executive director on the stage with all the Pakatan leaders, for better or for worse, to introduce this to a crowd of 20 to 30,000, maybe 40,000 people. So that's very good publicity for us. And immediately we had like 300 or 400 people who signed up to order the game, which actually covered we have problems after that as well. So and that's on actually our administrative problem. We should have made them pay upfront first and not just sign up. So there were some dropouts. But 300, 400 is actually good enough to actually fund our game already. Actually, in the same way, right, the Lepak game also, when they first launched, right, because they had a social mission, they got a lot of good publicity from local newspapers. And actually, regardless of what game you're publishing, right, you need to create a wow factor that people will give you free publicity, not the media, by word of mouth as well. And up and coming, like stuff that the tabletop game design society are seeing right there in development. The one on the left, I'm in contact with the developer. They're in Penang. Does anybody know Arts Ed, the education group? So Arts Ed is like a community arts education group. They get students and pair them together with artists to do community mapping. So they'll go to all the uncle, auntie and Bayan Lepas or Georgetown and help them tell their story, the history of Georgetown and Butterworth through art. And one of the art forms they take up is games. And this game is called Kaki Lima. So you're literally wandering around Georgetown, visiting all the sites. So there's also a heritage component to it. There is a tourism component to it as well. So they're looking to try to launch this by July. The one on the right, if you can see a little bit, it's not very clear because I don't take very good photos. You can see on the left there's this is the Chinese Times. So that one is a Chinese paper publishing game. So that's quite cute, right? Like like the vernacular paper. I mean, you don't know. I actually don't read Chinese, so I don't know a lot about the vernacular paper. So it'd be quite interesting to see like what kind of challenges vernacular papers has like with the smaller readership numbers actually have. So it's this kind of things, the small little things about your society and your experiences as a person that you can try to put into a game. I know like some UCSI student friends of mine, so they're like, they're very passionate about refugee and statelessness issues. You could put that into a game as well. And if you go and you can get like wider support from NGOs overseas, right, you might see like a wide, both number one social impact and number two your own impact as well. Like just getting a game out, something you feel good about yourself because your game people are playing it. Okay, so another thing I want to do is like some of the things I know overseas as well. International examples. This is my friend down in Singapore. This is not necessarily a board game, he does role-playing games. And he does role-playing games as CSR with companies. So one of the initiatives he has is role-playing with children. So he basically simplifies Dungeons and Dragons, the rules, and he puts together underprivileged kids with rich kids, and they play like a spaceship together. So like all the different kids are different like alien races trying to work together to get the alien spaceship from point A to point B. But like he told me one story where like there's one point when one kid like he got ostracized from all the kids, so he felt like I'm a Rajuk, right? I want to act out. I'm going to sink the ship. So he asked the teacher, can I sink the ship? And they said, well, yes you can, I'm not here to stop you. So you sink the ship, then like everybody blamed him one time. And like there you go, like, maybe I shouldn't have sunk the ship. So it's that kind of like teaching experience that you use with games as well. I also know like in Singapore they were trying to kickstart a game on mental health. I haven't followed up on that to see whether like that's going on, but at least there are ways to use games for good and for education amongst kids, and that's something you can also explore within your own fields of education as well. Wongomania Devzilla, I don't know, it's a very like Singaporean thing to do, but like this is a financial education game. So this tries to teach like financial education on like minimizing debt through superheroes. So that's why it's called Devzilla. You got to kill the debt monster before it grows too big and unmanageable. So there's like some allegory to it. And actually, he tried to he only managed to crowdfund after 3 tries on Kickstarter. And if you don't know, Kickstarter is not in Malaysia. You can't kickstart in Malaysia. The closest you have to do is you must have Singaporean address. This one is one that I have. It's not a very good game as a gamer. It's roll and move, basically snake and ladders. But it is an activist game that tries to prompt other activists to talk amongst each other on ways they can collaborate with different ideas on how to further them. And I've tried this with activists. I tried this with regular gamers and like, fuck this shit lah. Excuse me. But, yeah, they don't really like it because like there's not much strategy into it. But when you really role play as an activist, you have the game is supposed to like, as players, we need to start with like we need to agree on what is our movement, however stupid it is. Maybe like it's like we are promoting gerbils as pets or something like that. So like there are cards that go like, oh, I will help you in your protests, that kind of thing. Now, how can I help you in protests? So you're supposed to role play. Who were you going to get into the protest? So tries to prompt activists to think in different ways so that they can expand, they can be more effective at what they're trying to do. Because if you know me, I'm in the activist world, some of them are quite like stuck in their own ways of thinking, actually in business worlds. And there's also why like, there's another guy that I'm talking to, like he does games as a business consultancy training. And he does bespoke games for that. So there are applications for games. It doesn't just have to be just for fun. But we can draw things from just for fun to make real impact. And in terms of cultural understanding, I have this game all the way back there. I brought it over. It's Laga Jakarta. Actually, the board game scene in Indonesia, the design scene is better than ours. More organized. And Laga Jakarta is very cute. You play a Jakartan citizen who is trying to fulfill his or her dreams while being stuck in traffic in Jakarta. And it actually draws a lot from local mechanics. But there's very, very simple chongkak mechanics. So you can also think about like how you can use traditional games and modernize it as well. And okay, this is a whole wall of text that I don't think you can bother to read, but I'm sure you guys know of like socially conscious video games as well. So recently in Singapore, a gallery was showing off like a whole bunch of like games that dealt with politics. For example, there's a coming out simulator. So it simulates a gay person trying to come out to his or her parents and friends. And everywhere he's met with like, oh, if I do this, then this will happen. This wall of mine is also one of them. Like it simulates being war survived. Yeah, simulate up in a post-war scenario. Perfect Woman simulates what it means to be a woman in in a modern society. It's gender issues. Paper Please is also available on Steam. That one deals with immigration. And you play as an immigration officer deciding whether or not to let people in or not. But not bad. What else? Democracy 3. Apparently, it's a super complex game trying to simulate you are president of a democracy, and there are super suits a lot of like interconnected issues. So if you enact this policy, you're going to get more. You can get more popularity with these voters who care about these issues more. But because you enact these policies, then that this affects other things in the world, and that will change super like complicated. And it's up to you to see if you can be a president or not. So that one verges more on like deep simulation, but it does show you one side of the world that I think I've never thought of before. Actually, I feel like for educational games, like the touchstone, the most interesting one for me, the one that inspires me the most is for video games.